Wow, what a great day, what a great day, what a great day. Great food today. We're going to show you a little quick trip to Costco that we did as well. So, yeah, stick around and let's see what we got. Good morning. You know, I'm not supposed to slurp my coffee, but it's so good. Hey, how's everybody today? Nice weekend. For breakfast, day of eating, for breakfast, an egg muffin. Actually, I'm gonna have two of them. So, it's just egg, cheese, cheddar cheese, and I put some turkey breast that I get from Costco. Pop those in there for 30 seconds just to warm them up. And that's my breakfast. That, my coffee. So, it's Monday. Start of another week. Getting close to that holiday, right? Can't wait. Waiting for a long weekend. I like the long weekends. I like to, just take the time off and relax. And yeah, looking forward to it. Then right after that, another 4 weeks out of that. I can't believe it, but it's Christmas, right? So time is just flying by right now. So how was your weekend? Let me know what the comments down below. What'd you do? Anything special? We didn't do much. We went out to Hot Pot, and that was really, really good. I haven't been out to Hot Pot in a long time. Used to do it when I was working in Asia, yeah, it was really good. I haven't been to Hot Pot in forever, so it was really good to go out and do that. I stuck with the meats and the veggies and let my wife eat the noodles, right? But yeah, it was good. It was enjoyable. Yeah, other than that, we cleaned our garage and organized our garage a little bit. We still have a lot more to do, but it was good. Washed my wife's car, filled it up with gas at Costco. Yeah, so it was a pretty good weekend. Not as busy as we have been in the last 2 weekends, so it was good. And then we are gonna get cooler weather, and we're actually gonna get some rain here in Southern California. Supposedly on, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. They're talking atmosphere. I don't know why I can't say that word, but we're gonna get rain on those days. So yeah, it's semi-measurable, like an inch to here along the coast, an inch to an inch and a half of rain coming up this week. So that will be good. We always can use the rain here in Southern California. So anyway, hey, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast. We'll come back in the next segment and we'll talk about what we're gonna do for lunch. All right, here's my lunch. So this is tuna. So this is two 6-ounce cans of tuna. So 12 ounces of tuna, and chosen. I use some chosen mayonnaise. 2 egg life wraps is what I'm going to put it on. Here's some cheese I'm going to melt on top of it, and then here's my supplements. Those are what I'm going to bring for lunch, right? So this is the cheese I use, the Sorrento's pepper jack cheese, and the egg life wraps I use in there, right? So that's all there is to it. So I need to run and get ready for work, and it should be an interesting day. So I'll come back in the next segment and I'll show you how I'm gonna fix the tuna. Alright, so this is all I'm gonna do is I took the egg life wraps and put the cheese in there. I'm gonna melt the cheese in there, and then I'm gonna pop the tuna in there, and then I'm gonna do a roll up, and I'll show you what that looks like once I've got the cheese melted. So that's what it looks like with the cheese melted on there. Yeah. People out in the hallway here. I gotta pull that one apart. But that's what it looks like. Now let's put the stuff in it. My phone to fall over. Stand up. There we go. That's all I'm going to do. Put the tuna. Like so. Wrap it up so it's kind of like a burrito or whatever you want to call it. Really. What a great lunch. So, lots of protein, low fat. So we're gonna go into Costco and get a few things, just really a couple things, not a whole lot. Other stuff is going around. We were trying to be using all the stuff up in our freezer, so we're just gonna grab a couple of odds and ends, and I'll show you what we get. All right, we are home from Costco. Man, that place was mobbed. What a crazy day. I should have known better than to go there on a Sunday, especially when we're getting so close to the holidays. And well, it is what it is, right? So, but anyway, we only picked up a few things. We still spent over $300, but first and foremost, right? We got the $8.99 for 5 dozen eggs. That's to me, that's a pretty good deal. So, and then I'll just show you some of the things. So some of the bigger things. So these were mushrooms. We actually got 2 of them. 2 of these. We actually go through quite a few of them. So these are the, they're low fat, they're gluten free, and they're actually really low carb, right? So, I mean, 1 can is 3 total carbs. I would say one of those cans we probably split between my wife and I. So it probably comes out to 1 carb or less when we generally eat them. So usually we put them in whatever we are, and we'll make it 2 or 3 meals. We did get some more Tetons, just one of them. Just because of the fact we only have 1 of these left, I only have 4 of these dogs left. So we got another one, and this is a Polish sausage version of them. So they're less than 1 carb. So I'm going to count it as a carb, 1 carb per thing. So and I didn't have any 505. So instead I got some wisp, cheese wisp. I like these things. 1 total carb for an ounce of it, so that's doable. And then I got some turkey bacon. We actually got 2 things of turkey bacon because this Columbus we can't find anywhere else, and the Columbus seems to be pretty good. It's just turkey dark meat, water, salt, vinegar. There's some cane sugar that they use in it, but it's way down at the bottom, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's 0 total carbs, so a little tiny. It's in everything you do, every bacon and all that stuff. It's all cured and erased. So it's in the same process. So we like this low fat, trying to keep the fat down a little bit, doing something a little different than the high fat, somewhat. Got some salmon, a thing of wild caught sockeye salmon. We generally get 1 of these every time we go. They're not cheap. It's actually down a little bit on price, but not a whole lot. Pecans were on sale. Probably because of the holidays. Just need to go easy on these. I love these things. I can demolish them like crazy. And we got two of the macadamia nuts. Just because with the holidays coming up, I have a couple recipes that I'm going to put macadamia nuts in them. I like to snack on the macadamia nuts as well, so I got to be really careful. We also picked up some Philadelphia cream cheese. We're thinking we'll probably make some cheesecake here for the holidays, so that's coming up as well. We might video, we might not video, I don't know, we'll see. And then I got some riced cauliflower, so a big bag of it. It actually comes with individual bags inside, which is nice, so you can open up 1 at a time. We also talked about, we haven't made pizza in a little while, so we're going to start making a couple pizzas. Because we're going to make them and freeze them. We've got a lot going on, and just we're looking for stuff that we can make and then freeze, make out of weekends and then freeze. And then I make that chicken crusted pizza, and I use this for that. It's also great on top of a salad too. And we got some organic extra virgin olive oil, some Sloan Pass, right? Just for the aches and pains. A couple of these roasted turkey breasts. You see me eat them all the time. You know, I probably eat one of these a week. So we got 2 packages of them. There's 3 of them that come in a package. And there's nothing really in them. The only thing that's in them is the ingredients. It just says organic turkey breast, water, and then less than 2% of sea salt and organic vinegar. And that's it. So there's no sugar or anything else in these ones that's used in the curing process. We did get a couple of coffees, instant coffees. And then they had one of those things where we were trying different things, and they had this garlic butter shrimp. So we tasted it. It was actually pretty good, and it's shrimp, and it's of course water, Parmesan cheese, garlic, salt, onion, spices, parsley. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. It does have maltodextrin in it, way down on the list. It's 3 total carbs for 1 cup. So I thought they were really, really good. These will be good putting these on top of a salad or on top of some shiitake noodles or something like that to make some scampi. And then we never had, well, I shouldn't say that. We had it the other night. We ate some hot pot and they had Wagyu. So that was the first time I've ever eaten Wagyu. So we liked it. So we said, oh, let's buy some Wagyu and try that. So this is 100% Wagyu, American Wagyu beef, not Japanese. So what? Wagyu. I guess I can't say that. Wagyu. So anyway, so that was our haul. It would come out with $325 or something like that. We did get a big thing of Downy as well, and then my wife got a couple of pairs of pants for her work. Yeah, I was going to show those. So, but anyway, that's what we got. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon, and stick around. There's more to come. Ooh, here's the snack today. Oh, I dropped it. So 1 ounce. All right, here is dinner tonight. It's a shrimp curry. So got some shrimp here. Got a lot of them. Some green beans. There's a little bit of squash in here as well. It's a coconut cream kind of a sauce on it. So that's dinner. So it's leftovers from last night. That's what we had last night. It was good last night, so I'm sure it's going to be good again tonight. All right, let's come back and I'll tell you more about it after I eat. Hey, so that's a day of eating. Done for the day. So I gotta tell you, someone commented on my one of my videos about how they've done all kinds of diets and everything else, and they did Atkins and all that stuff and lost all the weight, and they work out and dance and all that stuff and do all this great stuff, and about how keeping under 20 total carbs, how restrictive it is, and how deprived I am, and low carb is okay, but not keto, 20 total carbs or less, and just crazy, all that stuff. So I gotta tell you, I don't feel deprived. Maybe I'm deprived of my type 2 diabetes. Maybe I'm deprived of the high blood pressure. Maybe I'm deprived of being fat and not feeling good, and the aches and pains in my body. I don't know. I think I love the food. I love the way I eat. That the coconut shrimp. That's excellent stuff, man. I'll tell you, that's really, really good. Fits in my macros pretty good. So, and I'm staying under 20 carbs. So, yeah, I'm feeling good, and I figure I think said they were 74 or whatever, but I'm 65 and I feel great. I feel better than I have in 20 years. And my wife says I act like I'm 20 years younger too. So, so that's the important part, that that she likes it and she's, you know, feels good and she's feeling comfortable with me feeling this way. And you know, hopefully it means I'm going to be around a long, long time for her as well. So, but anyway, hey, so if you like the video so far, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Hey, let's talk about how the day went. Let's kind of go through the food and what we had today. Let me go pull up my carb manager and get off my soapbox here. So today I had the coffee in the morning, like I do every morning, with the collagen in it and the monk fruit extract in it, and almond milk, and then I have the bacon, egg, and cheese muffin. And then for lunch I had that tuna. Actually, it was 12 ounces, 2 6-ounce cans of tuna with a couple of tablespoons of that chosen mayonnaise, which is really good. So you know, chosen mayonnaise is a really good option. No sugar, none of that stuff. If you don't make it yourself, oh, excuse me. And then put that pepper jack cheese slices on the egg life wrap, and kind of rolled it up and kind of ate it like a taco. I guess a fish taco, I would call it, a tuna taco, right? And that's what was my lunch. Then for dinner we had that shrimp. And it had some coconut cream in it. It had a couple of pieces of squash in it as well, and then it had the beans in it, the long beans in it. So that's really what I had. And I would say most of my carbs came from this meal here during the day. And then I did have those cheese wisp for a snack, and I did eat a piece of about a half a serving of the Lily's white chocolate, and that was really half my carbs for the day was that piece of chocolate. Yeah, so kind of let's talk about macros now. Let's see how I did on my macros. So up here, you're going to see my protein was 157 out of 164. So I would say I'm right on the money there. My fat was 76 out of 92. So I was right on the money there. My total calories was 1,368. So I was really, really good there. My total carbs was 19 out of 20. My fiber was 5, and so if I was doing net carbs, it would be 11, right? So, you know, just even so I had enough in there, and I could eat that little piece of chocolate in there to just kind of satisfy a little niche. I will tell you, it's that white chocolate cookie and cream Lily's. It was very, very sweet. So, but yeah, good day, you know. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that Alan's awesome logo up there. Boy, it's the end of the day. That's been a long day. So if you enjoyed this video, check out those other videos as well. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. I'll see you guys in the next one.